This ain't working with this light. Levi, what's wrong with you? Hey, sis. Hey, y'all. Yeah, I tried to give y'all some light, but I don't know what's going on. Okay, Levi mad right now. I don't know child, I don't know. I got to get me some more lighting. Because this thing, hey, I'm good. Levi, your nails hurt. I am good. Thank you. The tutorial will be coming. Y'all can't really see it because I don't know what's up with the lighting. It's crazy. But anyhow, I'm gonna wait on a few more people to hop on, and before I do the question and answer, thank you. Before I do the question and answer that everybody was asking me to do, as a live video. Hey, hey, I see these bags in my eyes. I'm real sleepy. I am going to make an announcement. So, as you all know, good evening, Jamise. I know you, honey. You're from my Instagram. Um, so y'all know I have been complaining. Wait, y'all hold on, cause I can't I'm just really getting aggravated with this light. Like literally this I love bro is getting what did I say? I love bro is getting huge. He is. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this light is really really getting on my nerves. But anyhow, so y'all know how YouTube have been trying me and stuff like that with money or whatever like that. So um on my Instagram and like my clients who hair I do, I had been this has been going on since like a year ago. I had been doing like little FaceTime for those who have iPhones, and I had been doing Levi, what? Love you too. Love you too, Miss 825. I have been doing like little video chats with them to like show them how to do their eyebrows, how to do their makeup, like certain things with their hair they needed help with learning how to do. They would FaceTime me or like video chat me via Tango or whatever, and they would ask me to help them with their stuff. So I had came up with a way for me to make extra money, which was for me to charge people to do like personal video chats for like hair tutorials, eyebrows and stuff like that. So but it was only available for like my hair clients, people I knew personally, and also like people that would hit me up and ask me on Instagram just out of curiosity. But I am now making it available for other people as well, like for YouTube people who are on YouTube and stuff like that. And just to tell you what some of the prices are, they're really reasonable. So like to tell you how to do your eyebrows, it's $5 for that. To show you how to do your foundation and stuff, it's $10 for that. Hair tutorials, it varies. Like if you want to learn how to do feet and braids, that's a certain price. If you want to learn how to do sew-ins, Levi, come on now. Come on now. Come on. Listen, we live. Listen, you can't be doing all this. Okay, y'all, Levi nails is growing. I cannot imagine why this thing is so dark like this. But Levi, your nails do hurt. Just to let you know. Thank you. Please, you're gonna give me. Oh my God, why? Why? What is back there that you trying to get to, Levi? What is it he trying to get to? You better not bite my earring, boy. What you looking at? Anyway, y'all, so yeah, that's available for you guys. And how it's done is done through two. Thank you so much, Miss Wells. It's done through two pay methods. You can do it through PayPal or you can do it through Cash App. And what you do is you email me at my email, which my email is in all my videos. You email me, let me know what you want done, drop your money into either PayPal or Instagram. I mean, not Instagram, into PayPal or what the other thingy is, Cash App. And once I get your funds, then I send you your appointment, or you can kind of, you know, give me a heads up on what day you want it to be on, and we'll do it like that. Do a hair tutorial on your daughter hair soon. What you mean do a hair tutorial on her thing? Right now I'm talking about like things that I do for people personal, like it's only for you, like nobody else get to see it. How big will Levi get? Levi's gonna get big. Levi's gonna get big. Levi's gonna get at least like this, not including his tail. This is just his body. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm like really getting frustrated, I'm about to go in my daughter's room because something is going on with the lighting. I don't understand why. I have this little light on, but without this light, it looks, let me see something. Does that look better? Oh, I don't know. It just looks so dark to me. Ah, Levi! What is Levi doing? Oh my God. Tanae. Oh! Tanae, come get Levi. Levi finna get a beating.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, girl. Levi is literally.
Boy. That boy.
Look, he wants to go on the back.
No.
What is he trying to
No. He
do?
wants to get in your hair.
I don't know. He look, he want to come back down, Levi. Oh my God. Y'all, Levi nails hurt because he's getting
You good
bigger,
boy.
and his nails is like getting sharp. Like
Hi.
eventually, once he get all the way big, his look at this thing how it's dimming. I don't know why. Look how I know, right? Look
Why
how
don't you turn
dark
the
it.
light?
Because when I cut the light on, then look how it look.
Oh.
It
No. Levi. Levi. No.
Google user said hi. She said,
Hi. Levi, be a good boy and stay there. Let me cover your neck up.
I know, yeah, that's true. Let me put it on my whole neck since he want to be like that. Levi is crazy, y'all.
He's a cute little boy, little baby.
Okay, that's better now. I don't know what's wrong with Levi. Yeah.
Tell me if you get too
So, oh, okay, I will. Yeah, if he do it again, he going to bed. He going to sleep. He ain't staying up no more. Period. So yeah, that's it for that. Like I said, I will put that information as far as my I'll tell you say hi. As far as my what the thing called? Information. Do a hair tutorial on her, please. I love your channel. Well, thank you, but what you mean do a hair tutorial on her? Okay, so now that I gave you guys that information, now you guys can go ahead and do y'all question and answer. Well, I tell y'all, like, I am like literally shook. This light is getting on my nerves, like for real, for real. I need to go in my daughter's room or something because it's like really, really. I'm gonna go in her room and see if it looks better in there because I can't deal with this. Y'all, come on, we finna go in my baby room. We finna see how I look. Levi, what is you doing? We finna see how I look in there because I can't deal with this. It's way too dark. Let me see if her room is lighter. Cool. Let me see if your room is lighter for me. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna tell you to cut on your light in 1 second. Let me go over here because it's just too dark in the room and I can't get no settings. Okay, cut it on. I'm gonna see if I leave our cage and see. This thing too high too. Cut on, let me see. Oh, this worse. Let me see. This worse, y'all. This a little worse, right? I think a little worse.
Told you it's worse.
It's worse? I don't know. It look worse than me. I gotta get me a better hat. First question. What do you use to make your curls pop? A lot of people recommend Shea Moisture. Believe it or not, let me tell you what makes your curls pop. Castor oil. But yeah, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't. This is like too, oh my God, this is a nightmare. It's okay. No, it's not. It's so dark. It's better in her room with the light off. Oh, it's better with this little light off? Okay, they say it's better with, no, not that. Not that light off, girl. They talking about this light. They talking about this one. I love when you did the hair with the alopecia class. She laughing. Thank you so much. Yes, I love doing my alopecia clients, and I love the fact that they allow me to film and they're, you know, like not embarrassed and stuff like that. Do me like a big favor, because like literally I'm going nuts right now. Like I don't understand. Like I cannot take how dark this is, y'all. Like I can't. It's aggravating me. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Levi, where is you going?
Again?
I'm finna go get my drink. I'm coming back to answer questions. Do a crochet. Hold that question. I'm coming right back. Hold that question. Here, you want me to put Levi up in his cage, or you want him put him in his cage?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. Levi, stop. Ow, Levi. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm coming. Uh-oh, sorry.
I'm upset at this situation. I am also very upset at this situation.
Yeah.
Can't let two best friends break up over a game.
I'm not going live no more unless I have better lighting or it's in the daytime. Because this is not working for me at all. Okay, now y'all can go ahead. Do a tween makeup tutorial. Oh, okay. I love to do that. I would love tween.
Oh, I could be in it.
Be quiet. You ain't no tween.
Yes, I am.
No.
If
Okay,
you, if
so
you look it up right now, Google.
what kind of hair color do I use? Okay, so for instance, for this, and let me try to cut this light on just so y'all can see. This color is so pretty. Y'all will see it in the video. In the video, it's nighttime. It does absolutely no justice. But this, believe it or not, is like a fuchsia. It's fuchsia, but it looks like it's burgundy. So that's why I used, you know, this burgundy to match it. But I use Adore. Adore, thank you so much. Adore is the best hair color. And the reason why it's the best hair color is because it sticks. Anytime you see me coloring anybody's hair, any of my wigs, I use Adore hair color because it has longevity. It lasts for a long time. Thank you so much. I don't hear you answer my question. Yes, I answered your question. You asked me if I'm gonna do a tween. Yes, it's semi-permanent. It's semi-permanent, and it lasts a long time if you ask me. If you put it on your regular hair, you probably get like maybe 1 to 2 months out of it. But when you put it on weave, it lasts a long time. A long time. Trust me. All my wigs, when y'all see me color, that's what I use. The Adore hair color when I use like the little funky colors and stuff like that. But back to you, the one who said I didn't answer your question. I most certainly did. You asked me to do a tween makeup look, and I said that I am going to do it. I'll try to get it done by Monday. I'll try to do it by Monday. So I'm trying to think of some other questions that I seen you guys put up about how I get the curls to pop. The curls, it really depends on the texture of your hair. However, I found for me, castor oil works big time. Like you literally could put some castor oil into a bottle of water. Shake it up real good. Of course, it's going to look a little funny because oil and water, you know, don't mix, but it's going to look weird or whatever. But you put it on your hair, and what you want to do is you want to grab, well, I can't show you now, but how I make curls pop is you want to get a brush. Not a toothbrush which you lay your edges with, but a real brush. You want to spray your hair with the water and with the castor oil, and you take the brush, and you have to do this in small sections because if you do it in big sections, not gonna work. So you get a small section, you hold your hair, and yeah, black castor oil is real good, very good, and you comb it, and you'll start to see your curls form. Once it forms, you want to take your hand and kind of, I love the crochet mohawk. Me too. I started to do me one, but I was like, nah, I had one of this hairstyle. And see, y'all can't really see. Hey, Shataya, y'all really can't see how bomb this is. It's like so pretty. I can't wait till the video get put up. I'm gonna put the video up when I'm done. But it's like, it's really pretty. It's the color and all, like, it looks horrible right now. Thank you. So yeah, that's how you make your curls pop. I'm not really a big fan of putting mousse to make my curls pop. Reason being, because mousse dry your hair out. Even if you do put some type of oil with it, at the end of the day, it's still going to dry your hair out because it's mousse and it's going to make it hard. And I don't like it hard. Thank you so much, Kathia Jones. Is that your, am I saying your name? I hope I didn't butcher your name. Thank you so much. Oh my God. I must have messed up your name. Sorry. For color treated hair, what's the regimen? Like shampoo, deep conditioner. Good. Glad you asked. I do make my own shampoo, but how to get rid of acne on tweens? How old are you? Cause I don't want to tell you anything that could break out your face. Right now my daughter is 11, and I have her using Tanae, bring me that stuff that you scrub. I'm gonna show you right now. It's really really good, and I think it's good for kids as well. Like it hasn't broke her skin out or anything, and I even use it on my skin. I mean, right now my face is a little greasy. 11. Oh, okay, you're her 8. So this is what she used right here. You can take a screenshot of this for those who want to take a screenshot. Y'all got your screenshots? You can leave it. I'll keep it. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this. This is the imitation to the real one, which is by Saint Ives. Close it up, mommy. Which is by Saint Ives. And the reason why I like this is by Walmart. Yeah, this one is by Walmart. And believe it or not, I like Walmart brand better than the original brand. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's better than the original one. Like, all jokes aside, we put this on our face. She puts it on her face. Scrub it a little bit for like, let you see it again. Scrub it for like about maybe 5 minutes. Let it sit on your face. Yeah, their lotion is good too. Listen, that's what I'm gonna tell you. Whoever asked about the shampoo, I'm getting ready to tell you right now. Walmart brand. I'm gonna tell you right now. But let me finish telling you about this. So this it has like little micro beads in it, and then this is pink lemon, mandarin and pink lemon. And it's really, really, I'm telling y'all, it's so good for your face. Like, I mean, as an adult, I don't really have, well, I got on a little makeup now, but I don't have like pimples and all that stuff. And I've been using this now for about a year. Is it for sensitive skin? I would say it is. It's hypoallergenic. It's dermatologist tested. Again, my daughter was using it since she was 10. She's 11. We've had no issues. I've been using it for over a year. I've had no issues. And I have sensitive skin. I've never broke out. So, I mean, I would recommend it for oh, my contact just moved. I would recommend it for a 10-year-old. I really would, because it's not anything bad. And you say you have acne. So what this does is it does dry out. Like when my daughter did get one little pimple right here, I let her use this and it worked. It dried it up in 2 days. So it's really, really good as far as that. Now back to the regimen for washing my hair. Besides what happened, besides washing my hair with my own shampoo that I make, if I don't feel like making my shampoo, you're welcome. What I use is, y'all know, what is it called? ORS. They make like the coconut milk. They make the mint and honey. They make all those different products. They make the shampoo and the conditioner, ORS. Well, Walmart has their brand of the same thing. It's by Equate. And every scent, every kind that ORS make, Walmart makes. When I tell you, not only is it cheaper than the original product, it's better than the original product, and you get almost double the product. So I think ORS, you get 24 ounces of conditioner and 24 ounces of shampoo. Whereas Walmart brand of their version, you get, don't quote me, but I want to say it's either 33 or 36 ounces of shampoo, and it's 33 or 36 ounces of conditioner. And when I tell you, Listen to me. It does the absolute. I've used both of them hand in hand just to compare, just to see if it was any difference. And literally, there's nothing different about it. Nothing at all. It is the same. You can feel the same tingling sensation, the same softness. Your hair gets. It's the same. It's the absolute same. So I absolutely love that. What is Levi doing? I absolutely love it. It's very, very good and it's very cost efficient. It's not expensive. And plus, if you are in the house with, sisters or friends or cousins and stuff like that, I must try. And Cream of Nature is good and it's real good. Cream of Nature is really, really good. It is. And I like Cream of Nature and I love all the scents of it. But I grew up on Cream of Nature and I'm being honest, like I don't work for Walmart or nothing like that. Y'all know I don't. But in all honesty, to me, this is just to me. Okay, I will. This is just to me. Walmart brand even tops Cream of Nature, and as far as price goes, and product. And I'm just being honest, like price and product, it's really really good. Like I like it. It's good. Like I wouldn't sit here and tell y'all to go out and spend your coins on something if it was not good. Hey Candy Blue, how you doing? So yeah, what did I want to talk to y'all about? Oh, I wanted to talk to y'all about I wanted y'all opinion on something. Um with this last school shooting that happened, they had been posting a poll asking how do people feel about letting teachers have firearms. So, how do y'all feel about that? Like, would you recommend ORS for dry and brittle hair? They have one for Brian Driddle. That's what I was going to say, Brian Driddle. Yes, they have one for dry and brittle, and I know them all by heart, child. I think it's the one that's in the burgundy bottle, or if not the burgundy one, the yeah, Cream of Nature is good. It's in a like a bronzy looking bottle, and it tells you it's for brittle and dry hair. It's really really good. It smells good. All that. I don't use all of them. I don't use the blue one, the green one, the white one, the burgundy one. I don't think I used the gold bottle because that one recently came out, so I don't think I used that one. But when I tell you it's good, just try it. And again, it's cheaper and you're getting a lot. What the heck is wrong with you, Levi? Girl, did you just see what Levi did? Levi literally did a backflip off the rock. Like literally, that's not funny. He mad. He literally did a backflip.
Why do you want to get back out?
I don't know. I'm not thinking. Oh, he might be. Y'all, Levi tripping. It was sad. It's oh, let me read it. Yeah, it was very sad. I love it how cute the color is bomb. Thank you so much, Candy Blue. It was sad. It's going to metal detector in public school. That's what I agree with that. Yeah, he's sleepy. He's sleepy. Put him down in his bed. Let him go to sleep. That's what the problem is. That's why he doing backflips, because he's sleepy.
Levi, see what you did? Levi.
Levi, you need to calm down before you get a spanking.
You mess up his perfect bed. There, now lay down.
Y'all, Levi laying down in his bed. Levi mad.
I'm looking so you can't you can't see the light.
He'll still go to sleep. That I agree. They need metal detectors, but let me tell you, I'm on the fence as far as giving teachers guns. I feel like they should give them guns. Then I feel like they shouldn't. And okay, the reason why I feel like they shouldn't, I'm gonna do that one first. The reason I feel like they shouldn't, I have mixed feelings on teachers being armed. They can flip the script too. See, that's exactly what I was just getting ready to tell you. That's exactly what I was just getting ready to tell you. That they could get upset with one of those hard-headed behind kids, because you know how these kids are so disrespectful nowadays. So with that being said, they can get upset with them and want to use the weapon, or one of the kids can get a hold to the weapon. So I'm scared of that, but I think they do need them, or somebody, the janitor, somebody need them, because of the simple fact it's getting bad, and I see it getting worse with these children bringing these guns to school. How many daughters do you have if you mental people should have guns? I have one child. She's 11 years old, and I probably won't be having any more kids, and I'll tell y'all why later. But yeah, I think first they need to install metal detectors. That's number one. And then number two, I do think some teachers need to have some sort of weapon, or maybe put some sort of device on the doors so that a button can be triggered when an intruder gets into the school. Just like how they have the fire alarms to sound, I think they need to have something like that, because at the end of the day, it's just too much. My face is real. Tonight, I'm sorry. This is my last time I'm gonna call you. Can you please bring me some tissue, please, please? Cause I don't know why. Thank you, mommy. I love you.
No.
You told me no. I said I love you, and you said no.
You want me to stay now? You want me to do something?
I didn't only tell you because I want you to do something. I tell you because I love you. My face is so shiny.
Is enough?
Yeah, that's enough. Cut off the light. Thank you. Thank you. These kids are shooting up whole schools from getting picked up. And that's another thing. Hold on, but let me tell you this right here. They should have been had. Let me say this right here. Just like kids, close it up, mommy. Just like kids get bullied at school, and a lot of people not gonna like what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. People, yeah, that young man wasn't bullied. Exactly. I was just for to say that this was a different situation with that. Let me tell you something. I seen on the media that they're bullying black kids about their hair being in braids and dreads, and you want to hear about that? I did. That it wasn't really so much a bullying. I think what they was doing is trying to say that, oh, that they don't want them to have braids for whatever reason that was. And well, that is a form of bullying, I guess, if you look at it as if it's somebody's culture or something that they're used to doing. However, back to what I was saying about I think parents that bully their kids. Here's the thing: bullying comes in all kind of forms. Bullying is not just when you go to school and kids bully you. Bullying can be at home too, because there are some parents that talk to their kids any type of way. There are some parents that call their kids names. There are parents that curse at their kids. There are parents that tell their children, oh, you gonna be just like your daddy. Oh, you ain't gonna never amount to anything. You ain't gonna never be nothing. And believe it or not, that is a form of bullying, because when you tell that to a child, and your own child at that, how do you think they feel hearing that from their own mother or their own father or their own brother or their sister or their aunt or their uncle? That they, you know what I'm saying? And what people don't understand is there is power in the tongue. Like, you can speak things into existence. The Bible speaks of that. You literally can speak things into existence. So telling your child, oh, you just like your daddy, you ain't gonna be nothing, that could hurt them. They don't tell you as their parent, mama, that hurts me when you say that. So they go to school and they act out, and then they got other kids picking at them and this and that, and they got all these emotions running through their head. So people have to be mindful, because again, bullying is not just something that's at school. Bullying can be anywhere. Siblings can bully each other, and it can really put a toll on someone. So I just think in general, if people want to be like, oh, bullying is some type of, thanks, I just told my brother that. Exactly, yeah. And let me tell you another thing. How these little boys that's like from the age 5 and under, their bigger brothers that's like in their teenage years or older than that, you know, call them names and tell them, oh, toughen up, and be fighting them and punching them and hitting them. Some of these kids, ever comes home, yep, I agree. I totally agree. That's what I'm saying. It comes from there. But some of these parents that allow their bigger brothers and sisters to watch their younger siblings, they don't understand when they're not there how they mistreat them, how they call them crybaby, how they do this, how they pick at them for crying. Those kids grow up remembering that stuff and they act out on it. That's why you got 8-year-olds in school doing things that they ain't got no business doing. It starts at home, like Miss Janice just put up there. It starts at home. And if anybody is going to start penalizing people for bullying, then some of these parents need to take responsibility too. They need to take responsibility for bullying their own children. Because name calling your daughter and your son and picking at them and telling them what I can't for the life of me understand is how can somebody beat true and thinking they are not loved? Exactly. How can they beat their child, and I'm talking about beat them or embarrass them, record it, and upload it to Facebook, to Twitter, to Instagram, to YouTube, and say that they were going to teach them a lesson? What lesson are they getting from that? Gotta know your own kids and be involved. I know that's right. I know that's right. You better ask mine. I know she probably think I'm Inspector Gadget. I don't care because I want to know everything. I had to tell my dad at 40 how my aunt told me I was ugly because I wasn't skinny like my sister. Oh my God. Let me tell you something, girl. And I hope and I pray that you know better. I'm sure you do now, but I don't like things like that, and I wish I would share with you all something that I went through similar like that. I had a relative, I won't call a name, but I had a relative that always would tell me that I needed to be like some other relatives. And to be honest with you, growing up, it hurt me. And the reason why it hurt me is because it made me feel like I wasn't good enough for her because she kept telling me I needed to be like these other relatives of mine. And so growing up, I just thought, oh, I need to be like them. I need to be like them. But then I had to realize if God wanted me to be like them, I would have been like them. And that's where people go wrong at. You know, God created us to be who he wanted us to be. God didn't say, I'm going to create you, now you mimic this person and you be like this person. And how dare somebody, an adult for that matter, to tell a child that they need to be like somebody else? That's already stereotyping right there. That's stereotyping because now you're trying to tell them that they need to be like another individual. That's not fair to that child because now that child is going to try to grow up being like whoever it is that you telling them to be like. And then if they don't make it to be like that very person, then they're going to start feeling like they're a failure because I know I did. But then when I got older, I had to realize, wait a minute, man, that's not me. That's not who I am. And because that's not who I am, I'm not going to be like them. I'm going to be Tayshawn. I'm going to be who I want to be, who I need to be. And everything worked out just fine for me. So at the end of the day, I don't agree with, I don't care if it's your mom that tell you. I don't care. I don't agree with anybody telling a child or a grown adult or anybody for that matter that they need to be like somebody else because we are all individually handcrafted by the good Lord. And because we are all individually handcrafted by the good Lord, then that's who we need to be, who he carved us out to be. We don't need to try to be like no superstar. We don't need to try to be like our favorite dancer. We don't need to, I mean, it's cool to like people and it's cool to want to do certain things that they do, but not to the point where you just like totally just obsessed with this person and you just really want to be them. Like, that's almost like making somebody your God. And the Bible tells us, thou shalt have no other gods before me. So you might not want to do something like that because that's not good. It's not good to make someone your idol to the point where you want to be them. And whether or not this person in my family knew, but that's what they was telling me. They were telling me to be somebody else. You know, it does come from your own family members too. But you have to believe in your own self in order to do the right thing. Exactly. But let me tell you something though. You know, when you know better, you do better. When I was young, I didn't know any better. So that's why I was continuing, found myself continuously trying to see, okay, what was it that this person was doing that made this person so proud of them and made them feel like I needed to be like them. That's what I found myself doing. But child boo, no ma'am, no sir. I'm gonna be who I want to be. I'm gonna be who I need to be. I'm gonna be who God created me to be, and I'm gonna be good with that. And each and every other individual, you know what I'm saying? Just be who God made you to be. Don't try to be like nobody else. It's not. It ain't cool. It definitely ain't cool. I'm gonna tell you that it's not cool to mimic somebody. It's just not. You know. So don't. If you're going through that now with someone, just let them know. Speak up and let them know. Hey, listen. If God wanted me to be them, I would have been them. We would have been twins or something like that. You know, so don't don't let that, whoever is going through that, don't let that get to you, because at the end of the day, just be yourself. Um what else questions? Let me go back and try to see some of these questions. Yeah, I am so sleepy. So sad. That's terrible. I know I seen some questions. I see y'all comments. I'm reading them. Some of the kids being able to come from jacked up sadly. I told you I agree with that. Things I just told my brother that. It was a question that I seen earlier. I seen on the media that they're really in. Nope, I read that one already. Maybe I didn't see it. Oh, here it is right here. I agree with the teachers. It was when I was talking about the teachers. I agree with the teachers having a right to carry, but I also think to have police officers during school hours off duty, bring them out of retirement, whatever the price. I totally, wholeheartedly agree with that. You know, even some of these police volunteers that they have in training, like since they're in training, I feel like bring them to the school. At least have two officers per school. I feel like it's enough officers to have at least two people per school. That's how I feel. I mean, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if they're able or willing to do that, but I think that they should, because at the end of the day, we cannot have another shooting like what we just had. Like that 17 people 17 people, what just happened? How come all these messages just popped up? Me too, Billy Drill is kicking in. You took Billy Drill. How to make crochet not too heavy. What type of crochet? What type of crochet? Because crochet is going to be heavy no matter what if you use braids, like the big jumbo braids. But if you get like crochet like this, it shouldn't really be heavy. Or if you get the synthetic curly hair and stuff, that's not heavy at all. But if you talk about doing like the jumbo twist or the braids, that's going to be heavy, because at the end of the day, you got to get at least 9 packs, 8 packs for it to look full. And sometimes if you got a big head, you got to get 10 to 12 packs in. By that time, it's already like a bag of rice on your head. It's super heavy. That's why I don't wear crochet anymore, because I like those big, the box braids for kids. Yeah, you're going to have to get the medium ones. And then, too, you could change the braiding pattern. If you maybe like do a beehive, like where you do the circle braids in the middle, and then maybe do some real ones around the side, I think that'll be easier for you. And I think that it won't be so heavy. But as far as trying to do the full head crochet, that's going to be heavy. It's going to be heavy for you, because at the end of the day, the full head is crochet, and those packs do weigh something once, you know, they're in your head and it's all those in there. Let's talk edge control. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a new edge control. I'm finna show y'all right now. I'm finna go get it. And I love it. And it's not flaky. Full head. You shouldn't do full head. You should You shouldn't do full head. Let's talk extra on 4C. I've tried Eco, Green, White, Unicream Nature, no luck, lasting all day. Okay, look, here's the thing. Let me tell you something. Edge Control, I don't care who makes it. Edge Control will not last all day unless there's a big unless. Unless, and I'm talking about if you 4C. Now, for people who 4B, 4A, stuff like that, they're blessed. And pretty much their hair would lay down. But 4C, sister, I'm 4C. Let me tell you the gag. The gag to get your edges to lay, texturize your edges. Like, I'm being honest. I do it for my clients. I do it for myself. Sometimes before I do a sew-in, I texturize their edges. Yeah, a lot of body edge control is very good too. It is. That's the blue one. It's very good and it holds, but you still, if you're 4C like I am, and like this young lady here that's asking, you're gonna need it. But I don't know how well you can see my edges, but they're pretty down, and this has been down all day since this morning. Like they haven't popped up. You see, they're laid, and this is with edge control. Again, I texturize my edges though. You have to texturize it, because if you don't, what you're gonna get is it's gonna be nice and sleek and flat, and the slightest bit of moisture. I'm talking about when you go outside and Mr. Wind hit your edges. For the edges, the struggle is real. It is very real. It's gonna pop back up like popcorn, and it might even get a little flaky on it. So what you might want to do, and you just doing it for your edges, you just want to put a little texturizer, just enough to get it to lay down, and that's it. And that's what I do for me. If I texturize, I may get tempted and slide on to my scalp. Yeah, but here's the gag though. It's a texturizer, and you're not leaving it no longer than 10 minutes. So at the end of the day, if you did slide it on your scalp, just know it's going to be back to being reverted very quickly. And I'm talking about within 2 to 3 weeks. So it's not a permanent decision, and you're not permanently perming your hair. You understand what I'm saying? You're not making it bone straight either, because as soon as this way off, which will be in about 2 weeks, it'll be right back curly. Right back curly.
It's like a good phone stand.
It'll be right back curly. I'm trying to grow my edges back. Any ideas? Girl, you better get married to some black castor oil. Today, I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to ask you to do nothing else. Please. I got to show them something. Please. Okay, go look. All right. Look in the bag. Oh, the days when my hair was straight and bouncy. You natural? Look, mommy. In the bag right there by my TV, like that it's like some red hair. There's a bottle. It's about this big. It have a black top, and it say Q. It's in a white bottle. It say QP or something like that. Everything I try on my hair just makes it curly. Well, that's good. If your hair curly, you don't want curly hair. You want it to be straight.
What do you want me to wear again?
Okay, in the bag. Look, in the bag between the TV and between my ottoman. It's a bag with hair in it, like a pack of braided hair.
Okay.
Look in there and give me that white bottle. It says Q something. QP or QR. Something like that. You know why? Because the humidity messes up the hair. Yes, ma'am, but I stay a lot of wigs. I know that's right. The wig. Wait. It's not in here. Did you see like some bottles on the side? Like, you know that stuff I put in your hair, that treatment that I be putting in your hair?
Was it in a white and yellow bottle?
Okay, the yellow bottle is the treatment. It's another bottle it's a jar. It's small like this with a black top. It's a Q. It's a Q something. Please. Child, let me tell y'all something. We had used this edge control the other day. It was a client. I had did some
This one, I don't know.
Where are you looking at?
What are you telling me?
No, you're not, because that came from my nightstand on the other side. So I know you ain't looking where I told you to. Oh my God, how can you not find it? Tanae, on the side by the TV where my hamper is at, and I got two wigs right there. On the top of it, there is like those jars. OMG, y'all, I'll be right back. This girl get on my nerves. Lord Jesus. I don't understand how you cannot see it. I just really don't. Let me show you. Oh, it's in the bathroom. Sorry. Oh my God, my throat is itching so bad. Y'all, she was right. It was in the bathroom. You try to do that thing, you doing it wrong.
I'm doing it wrong.
It was in the
It's easy.
So this is it right here. Let me wipe it so y'all can see. Girl, you look like a turkey doing that. You look like a turkey doing that dance. The Lotta body is small and expensive. Well, this is less than $3, honey. This is less than $3. You better take a screenshot. Man, it feels so good. I'm telling you, my throat be itching. Did y'all take the screenshot? It's so good. I'm gonna show you. This is what it looks. Well, you can't see it. It's white. You see? I've been using it on my clients. I've been using it on everybody here. I'm gonna show y'all. My video is lagging. What lagging me? It's taking a long time. All right, let me try to see if I can show you guys. Looks like y'all ain't gonna be. I don't know. Let me see. I do that too. Did you find it there at Walmart? Yes, I did. Look, I'm gonna put some on. It's like, I don't know how well y'all can see that, but when I tell y'all like this stuff, and it's so soft, and it smells nice. It almost smells like a perfume from Bloomingdale's. It's shiny for real. I love it. Like, it's been on my hair all day. Yes, it's clear. It's very much clear. I love it. And I've been telling my clients to call me and let me know how they like it from me putting it on their hair, and they said that it hasn't flaked or anything. I be sleeping on Walmart with the hair product. Man, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Walmart, man, y'all don't go. No, it does not. It does not flake. Show one more time so I can screenshot. Okay. What is it called? It's called Elasta QP Glaze. It has conditioner in it. And it's called Conditioning Shining Gel. Okay, so it's not technically a edge control, but it's the same way edge control is, though. You know how edge control has like that springy feel to it? Can you see it? You see how? Wally World is the place. What in the world is Wally World? Isn't that a theme park? She's talking about Wally World. Isn't that a theme park? Is it greasy? It's not. No, it's not greasy like that. Like, it's greasy in the sense of being like greasy. I don't know how can I say it. Any special kind of texturizer for your edges. That's what we call Walmart. I'm going to get me some of that. Let me show y'all again. I can't believe y'all call Walmart Wally World. Y'all crazy. Okay, y'all got it? Y'all took your screenshot? So yeah, and that's what I've been using that on my hair. Like, I don't have any you'll see in the video that I put up later on tonight. I didn't use no Eco Styler gel in my hair. This is all this. So everything is nice and soft, and it has a nice little hold, and even the back, like I didn't put no gel on it. I just have this on the back of my hair, and I love it. It's really really good. Again, the smells, it's really soft, and it smells like perfume to me. Walmart is so big, like an amusement park. Well, I guess that's why they call it Wally World then. Because you got that right. It is big. I just don't like how they be trying to run game on us, talk about some rollback prices, and they'll make something be $3 and it was already two something. So really you ain't roll back nothing. You put the price up. Question, a lot of people believe in less manipulation equals more growth, but you keep different styles and your hair flourishes. What do you think? Let me tell you something. Um, we was just talking about this. That's why I'm laughing. I'm trying to figure out what I want to say. I was just literally talking about this with another YouTuber slash hairstylist that I seen in the hair store. And she said the same thing. She was like, I can't believe how much your hair grew and you just cut your hair at the end of November. So thank you so much, Mrs. Battles. It is true. Less manipulation does support hair growth. However, if you take care of your hair, which y'all know I do, I just bleached my whole head. Okay? So, um, when you take care of your hair, you treat it, you keep it conditioned. And when I say take care of your hair and treatment, I don't mean going to the dollar store. Thank you so much. I don't mean going to the dollar store and buying dollar store conditioner. No, you need to get some good conditioner. You need to get some conditioner from Sally's, from the beauty supply store. You need to do protein treatments. Let me tell you something. Y'all gonna laugh. I don't care. I'm very, very old school. I still do regular egg treatments in my hair. That's how I keep my hair so strong, even living with alopecia. What do you use to make your hair grow? I need some of your oil for my mom. No, I don't put mayonnaise. I'm gonna tell you right now. Well, I do sell my oil, and you can email me for that. But I mean, I tell a lot of my people who don't get my oil, just use castor oil in your hair. But that's one of my ingredients in my product. But that's not all I use. I use a whole abundance of certain things that work together that just obviously stimulates the hair growth. But for me, let me tell y'all what I use. I use egg and honey. Egg and honey, and sometimes I put castor oil. And that's it. I don't use the mayonnaise because a long time ago when I was a little girl, I used to do the mayonnaise and the egg, and I didn't like the smell, and I didn't like how my hair felt. Really, harsh. Like I didn't like that feeling. So now what I do is I do egg, y'all write it down, honey, and maybe 1 or 2 teaspoons of castor oil. Now it's a long process, I won't lie. You got to mix it up real good, and you put it on your hair with a shower cap, and you got to leave it for 2 to 4 hours. That's a long time, but I promise you it's so worth it. It's very, very, very. What's the process when using egg and honey? Okay, so the egg is a protein. So it puts protein back into your hair. Like when your hair gets lost elasticity, meaning that it's like low porosity. May you show good kids products and stuff. Okay, I will. I'll do another video on that. So the egg, it puts protein back in your hair, and it actually puts like a protective shield on your hair, right? And then the honey, I promise y'all, it makes your hair so soft. Yes, you have to leave it 2 to 4 hours. You do, and you're really supposed to do it twice a week. Real honey, not nothing that say honey sauce, not nothing that say honey and agave. No, it has to be 100% honey. Like it needs to be real bee honey or raw honey. I use raw honey because that's what I drink in my drink, which is what I'm drinking now. But okay, so back, let me finish to tell y'all what it do. And the castor oil is it promotes a healthy scalp and everything. Rice water is real good too. It promotes healthy scalp, and it promotes like the hair shaft, it makes it thick. So now that we know what it's for, you mix it up. I used to warm mine up, but I stopped doing that because the eggs started cooking. But you mix it up really, really well. Put it on your hair, but you always put it on your roots first. And then whatever you have left over, then you work it to your ends. Massage it in for a good 5 minutes, and then you put uh um it is. It's a long time, but it's worth it. I'm telling you, it's so worth it. Like even if your hair is when you're combing it, it's shedding really, really bad. Believe it or not, after you do like the first or the second treatment of that stuff, the shedding is like to a halt. I'm telling you, it's to a halt. Y'all know I have traction alopecia in the middle, and my hair before I started doing these treatments, my hair used to, like, no matter how much I comb it with a big comb or whatever, it will still come out. Now I can comb it with a little small rat tail comb, pull the life out of it, and it's strong. It's healthy. It won't come out. It won't break or anything. So definitely the honey. I was gonna say cauliflower. The honey, the castor oil, and the egg is very good. And you can just use one egg. Castor oil has grown my daughter's hair fast, and it has gotten thicker. Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. It's, you have to learn to play around with certain things, and you have to. Sometimes things might work for somebody, but they won't work for you, or things may work for you, and then when your sister tries, she be like, "Oh, it don't work for me." You have to really kind of like play around and see what works for you. And then I'm sorry, I'm trying to read these messages. Um, Question: what is dusting versus trimming natural hair? Dusting is just, let me show you right now. I don't know how well you guys can see, but dusting, you see how, like, okay, you see how, like, this is a perfect example, matter of fact. Okay, so you see how this little curl is right here? So dusting, you would just cut just this here off right there. Now what that does when you cut that little piece off, believe it or not, it opens up your hair and it promotes hair growth. It's the same thing as cutting, except you're not going in to do like a detailed cut, meaning you're not like really looking to cut any length off. You're just cleaning up the ends of your hair to promote, number one, healthier hair. Number two, to what kind of honey was that? Is it the regular castor oil? Yes, it is. You can get it from, I get mine from Whole Foods, so you can go to Whole Foods and get it. Um, and it, you know how you have like the split ends and stuff like that. We do on natural hair. We do dusting because some people feel like, oh, if my hair is natural, I don't have to trim my hair. But heck yeah, you do have to trim it, because what happens is your curls will eventually start looking um not how can I say it? They not popping no more. You know what I mean? So when you go in and you dust your hair, you dust the ends of it, and you cut those little straggly stray pieces off, and you go ahead and put your little product on. I'm telling you, man, your hair, it looks so good. The curls start popping, everything looks healthy, everything looks uniform, and it looks nice. Whereas a trim, you actually going in and you're trimming. Like, even you see this little piece I just, okay, like, see this right here? You see how this look right here? Look at this. You see how that look like that? So if I cut that off, that would be considered as dusting, because I'm not really going in to try to give like a cut. I'm just trimming it up so that everything looks healthy and everything. Like, I don't know how well you guys can see these curls, but this is like the perfect example of our natural hair. Like how I took scissors and just like trimmed this. That's what I did. I dusted this. I just trimmed it to get those little straggly edges off so that you can see whole curls. You see what I'm saying? Now, had I trimmed it, it wouldn't look like this. You know what it'll look like? It'll look like a short puff ball, and it'll look cut all even, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted the curls on this drawstring ponytail to pop, and that's exactly what they did. So that was a good question that you asked. And You actually can do dusting by yourself. Let me tell you another method that you can do. You can put your hair in about maybe, let me see, you can part it down the middle. That's one time. Part it across. That'll be 4 sections. And then in each section, one, two, three, four, part it again and then put ponytails. So you'll have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 ponytails, I believe, 12 or 14. And what you can do is you can hold the ponytails out like so, and you can take the scissors and you can just trim off of that. That's considered as dusting as well. And believe it or not, your hair will grow from that because you're taking off the ends of the hair where it's possibly split at, and you're allowing new hair to come in. So dusting is something you can do yourself. You don't have to go to a salon and get it done. Now, when you talk about doing a trim and or a cut, you may want to go to the salon and do that, because I've jacked up my own hair plenty of times trying to cut my own hair before I finally got the rhythm of cutting my own natural hair. I mean, this side will be looking like a Pac-Man mouth because it'll be an indentation in this part, and then this part will be out long. And yeah, I've really like jacked up my own hair. But if you dust your own hair, it's much easier, very easy, and you can do it yourself, and then you don't have to worry about cutting too much because you're just actually you're just trimming off the little ends and making it look a lot more uniform. I can't wait till y'all see the video of this, because like this light does absolutely no cotton picking justice. This light does no justice for nothing. Can try to my video up by tomorrow. Oh, you have a YouTube? You have a YouTube channel? Um that vapor rub, it does the same thing that peppermint oil does. I think it's just it's a hype. It's more of a hype, to be honest with you. It's more of a hype. I think what happens is when people find out things, again, like I say, when something works for you, you might tell somebody else and be like, "Oh, girl, I did this and this grew my hair," but then somebody else might try it and their hair may not grow. So it's to each his own. But you can get Vaseline. I ain't trying to be funny, but you can get Vaseline. You can get some 100% peppermint oil from Whole Foods, and girl, make your own Vicks. Cause I do that too. Yep. Should you put hot sauce in my hair? What is that? Hot sauce in my hair? What are you talking about? But so yeah, you can make your own Vicks, but I mean, I've heard that it works, but again, the reason why it works is because it's a stimulant. It's a scalp stimulant, the same thing peppermint oil does. It stimulates your scalp. You put it in and you do it. Monostat, that works, but guess what? It gives people headaches. And some people, when they stop using the monostat, guess what? Their hair break off. So again, all these hacks that they have out there, all these hair hacks, you don't see me doing videos and trying them because I know better. And the reason why I know better is because I know what works for me may not work for somebody else. So if I go out here and show y'all a video and be like, "Oh, let's do the Monostat 7 method, it grows my bald spot." Oh, okay. Yeah, girl, the Monostat, what you use for a yeast infection, you put it in your hair and it grows your hair, and it really does. It grows your hair. I have plenty of clients that used it. It does grow your hair. However, it gives severe headaches. When I tell you severe headaches, it gives you what are those headaches called that people get and they're really really bad? What they call them headaches when they real bad and you got to go get no, I'm serious. I'm being serious. What they call them headaches? Migraines. Yeah, thank you. Migraines. Let me tell y'all paying attention to me. Yeah, the Monistat, it grow your hair. I won't lie, it does. Like I've seen it grow people hair, but it's a price. You get severe migraines, and once you stop using it, then your hair come out even worse than it did when you started the treatment. So it's a catch-22. Yeah, it might grow it. How long have you been growing your hair? Girl, let me tell you something.
Oh, is that your hair? I just noticed.
Girl, get out my face.
Yeah,
Let me tell you something.
You growing your hair.
You can't even ask me how long have I been growing my hair, because I cut my hair all the time. Like literally I cut it. I cut it all the time. What is that? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I'm definitely gonna try the egg and honey. I haven't permed my hair in 6 years. I haven't had a perm in 15, but I was only doing that because of the waves I have. But unfortunately, the perms stopped taking anyway. Really? What you got, girl? Indian? Cherokee? You talking about the waves you got in your hair. But yeah, y'all try it. I'm telling you, like, I wouldn't get on here and tell y'all to try something if I didn't swear by it. And I swear by it. Um, the honey, the egg, and the okay, so I don't blow dry my hair. I haven't blow dry my hair in years. I ain't read the whole question, but I see the word blow dry. Okay, so do you recommend blow drying hair or let it air dry? Air dry. Let me tell y'all a good way to stretch your hair if you are 4C. I find it hard to manipulate. Let me tell you what I used to do to Tanae and what I used to do for me. And when I tell y'all, it's life. So this is, I'm just telling y'all all my little secrets. So this is what you do. After you finish washing your hair and conditioning it, you want to always have some rubber bands on deck. Yeah, migraines are no day. No, I mean, no joke. So you want to make sure you have rubber bands on deck while your hair is freshly conditioned, not freshly washed and shampooed. I said freshly conditioned. You want to part your hair in sections. Part it. Like this could be one square right here. And you want to take a rubber band and you want to rubber band it as close to the root, right? And then you want to come down some, right? Put another rubber band. Come down some more. However long your hair is, put another rubber band. Come down some more. If your hair stop right here, put that last rubber band. And you want to let that air dry. Yes, you're going to look funny. You're going to look like somebody shocked you because your hair is going to be sticking out with them rubber bands. But when your hair is dried, it's not only going to be stretched, it's going to be soft. It's going to have body, and you're going to be able to do anything that you wanted to do to it. And definitely if you wanted to straighten it, like flat iron it, you're going to come back on this video and thank me for telling you. I'm telling you, this is something that I have been doing for years and years and years, at least 10 years plus. I've been doing it to my own hair and to my daughter's hair. Now, if you're in a rush and you can't let it air dry, then you can go ahead and sit under the dryer. But I wouldn't make that a habit. Like, I wouldn't do that every time I wash my hair because that heat, you know, it's not good. I don't blow dry my hair. But again, I rubber band it. Well, this is when I want my hair to be straight for certain styles. Like if I'm going to do some French braids or something like that, feed-in braids, I'll rubber band my whole head, let it air dry or sit under the dryer, let it get dry, cut the rubber bands off. And I'm telling you, if your hair was this long, if your hair was, y'all, my battery is at 10%. If your hair was this long right here, right, when it's natural, and you rubber band it, rubber band it, rubber band it, just know when you take them rubber bands off, your hair gonna be down to here. Do you flat iron your hair? No, I don't. Not at all. I use the rubber band method. What I was just telling y'all. Thanks, sis. Do you flat iron your hair? No, I don't. Both of y'all asking me that at the same time. I don't flat iron my hair at all, period. Because the kind of hair I have, like the rubber band method, it works for me. I don't need to flat iron it. And then if I did decide to blow dry it gets straight enough with blow drying. I don't need to flat iron. You know, and I really don't like flat ironing my clients either. But unfortunately, when people come with this thick hair and I really don't want to run the hot comb through it, I have no choice but to try to just, you know, yeah, rubber band, try it. It works. I have no choice but to go ahead and flat iron it. Do you recommend the old school cholesterol in the jar, the orange and the mint green? I like that one. I do. I'm not a fan of the mint green one, but the orange one, I love it. But this is what I want to say about it. It's not the same as it was back in the days. I can tell you that. And anything for that matter is not the same. If you know what I'm talking about, meaning pancake mix. Pancake mix 10 years ago was really rich, flavorful. It was really good. Well, the demand for pancake mix is super high right now. So guess what? The pancake mix, when you eat it, you're going to be like, this tastes funny. It don't taste like it used to taste. And that's what anything. That's what grease. That's what spritz. That's what the quality of clothes. Just the quality of things as the demand gets higher and higher. The quality does this. The demand goes up and the quality goes down. Meanwhile, the price keep going up. It's crazy. It's crazy, but I mean, at the end of the day, yes, I do still like the cholesterol. I do, but it's not like it used to be. I mean, because that old school cholesterol, it used to can get you together. I'm talking about, I don't care how kinky your hair could have been, like Bob Wise says. Once you put that cholesterol on there and your mama slap your behind up under that dryer with that plastic cap and you come from under that dryer, your hair is baby soft. That's the new way. Cut the products, but charge us more. You better believe it. You better believe it. And that's why I do a lot of things naturally and I try to make it myself. Because I be like, man, I'm not about to spend all this money for something when it's garbage. Girl, they do be like barbed wire. I'm telling you, I'm not joking with you. It be like barbed wire, straight up. I like that stuff. It's really good. It's good, but it's just not. It ain't the same, man. That's just like how. Why is Walgreens selling Pump It Up? Why is CVS selling Pump It Up? And let me tell you something. It's not even real. If you buy a bottle of Pump It Up from Walgreens, and then if you buy a bottle of Pump It Up from your local beauty supply store and put them together, the one that comes from Walgreens is pink like this right here. This. It's pink like that. And the one that comes, I'm going to try to condition and do to my hair was in it. Try, please, I'm begging you, try that honey, the castor oil, and the egg. Just try it one time. If you don't like it, you don't ever have to do it again. But it's really good. I swear by it. I like it. I just did one 2 days ago. And then the real Pump It Up is, it's like an orange looking color. And I be saying to myself, do they really think me as a beautician really believe that this is the real Pump It Up? No, it's not. Yet they want to charge $6 for a bottle of Pump It Up in Walgreens and in CVS. Meanwhile, you can go to the hair store and catch it on sale for $2.99. So at the end of the day, I said all that to say this, that just because, you know, something look good don't mean that it is good. It's just not. People be telling me all the time, oh, I got it from Walgreens. I got it from. Don't bring that stuff to me. Don't tell me you're using it. I don't want to hear nothing about that because it's not good. I don't know what's in there, but by it being pink, no. With the egg method, you don't have to shampoo your hair. Yes, you do. You need to shampoo your hair first. Use whatever shampoo you're going to use. And then as far as conditioner goes, you're going to use that in the place of a conditioner. And I'm going to be honest with you. I even like it better than the apple cider method. You know, I used to do the apple cider conditioner, but I don't. Man, you show me the products. Sorry. Just inserting what you use. I don't have it with me now, but I am, just for you, going to do a video on products. It's going to be nothing but products showing like what edge control, what methods I use for washing my hair, what type of conditioner and shampoo I use, hence the honey with the egg and stuff. I promise I'll get that out this week. I'll get that video out because I'm going to wash my hair again this week, and I'll just show you guys what I'm doing. I'll try to put the camera over me, you know, while I'm doing it so you guys can see what's being done. So I promise I'll get that out for you. Along with, you know, the face, I'll do this again and show what kind of skin lotion I use on my, do more DIYs. Okay, I will. I'll make sure I do more DIYs. I didn't know you guys were liking those DIY videos, but I'll do more DIY videos. Let me make sure Levi sleep. Yeah, Levi sleep. My phone getting ready to go dead. It was at 10% earlier. It's probably at like 3% now, 4%. So I really had a blast talking with you guys as usual. And thanks. Let us see the condition method with the rubber bands. Okay. Do a faux locks on kids. I already have that out. Faux locks on kids. It's in you have to look it up on my channel. I have like 2 of them on there for children. I like your live chat. The info is very helpful. Thank you. I really enjoyed this. Thanks so much. Thank you. Give us more. I will. I will. And y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and edit. Y'all, let me tell y'all real quick what happened. Y'all know Satan, right? Let me just tell y'all this real quick before this hang up. So earlier tonight, no, it can't end at 12. My phone would be dead by then, child. So earlier tonight, I had a client that was dropping off a deposit to get her daughter hair done tomorrow, right? So I had already told a couple of people that I was gonna be going live tonight at 9 o'clock. So I had Levi on my shoulder when the lady was exchanging the money with me. And I had my phone in my hand showing her a picture. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, OG. She charged the phone. I can't charge it because I don't know. Today, bring my charger. Let me see if it'll work. And what happened was my phone, it fell. And normally when my phone fall, it fall and I pick it up and it's okay. It's never cracked because I have the little case that stops it from like the glass hitting on the floor. Thank you, baby. But this time, close it over for me. Thank you. But this time, when it fell, her son picked up my phone and he was like, it's cracked. And I was like, no, it ain't cracked. I say, because my phone don't never crack. It ain't cracked. I done had this phone now for almost 2 years. I say, it ain't cracked. And he was like, yes, it is. And he turned my phone around. And I'm telling you, when I tell y'all, I almost cried. My phone was cracked in like 1,000 pieces. And so I was like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I never had a cracked phone before. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to look for the thing. I was like, I never had a cracked phone before. So I ain't cry. I ain't do none of that. I was upset, but I have an iPhone. Oh Lord. Yeah, see, look what y'all got going on. You see this? See what y'all got going on? Thank you, Candy. Oh God, y'all give me a second. Lord Jesus. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Y'all got too much going on. Hold on. How I turn this thing back around? Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay. OMG. Hold on. Y'all see? Why is this pulling like this? Alright, hold on, y'all. Anyway, let me finish telling the story while I'm doing this. Because I don't want this phone to fall and pop me in the face. Because y'all know it's good for doing that. Y'all see what y'all got me going through? Oh, so after I seen the phone was cracked, I was like, the first thing I thought of, I was like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be going live at 9 o'clock. My screen cracked. How am I gonna go live? It's broke. My phone broke. So I ain't know what to do. And then I was like, Lord, I need my phone fixed. But you know I got certain bills that got to be paid and whatnot. So I was like, oh man. So I said, okay. I told the lady, I was like, well, it's a good thing that that you just gave me this deposit to get your daughter hair done tomorrow. I said, because looks like I'm going to be taking that deposit and going and getting my screen fixed and everything. So she was, asking me if I was okay and everything. And I was like, yeah. Oh, hold on, y'all. Lord Jesus. What am I doing? That's not funny. Oh, the Loud House. Yeah, the Loud House song. In the Loud House, in the Loud House. Yeah, so I like started Googling people that can fix the phone, and like people was like $100, $200, $150, $120, 110 plus tax and stuff like that. So I was like, man, it seemed like every time I get a little piece of money and call myself, you know what I'm saying, trying to save or whatever, something always happened. So I was like, okay, you know what? I just finished paying my bills. I said, all right, I'm gonna just take this and go whatever. So I called this place. I Googled it. It happened to be a place like right up the street from my house. So I called, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, you can come in or whatever." And he told me it was gonna be 110 plus tax, so it was gonna be like almost like 120. So I was like, "Well, I got $100." So he was like, he said, "All right, hold on a minute." He put me on hold, and he came back. And he was like, well, I could take $10 off, which means it would have still been 110 because the tax was like almost 10. So I was like, all right, whatever, because I know I wanted to go live, and I need my phone because I need to record tomorrow. So I got that to the place, and I was like thanking God. I was like, I was thanking God, and I was like, Lord, you are just so amazing. Thank you for providing the money for me to get my phone fixed, because I know sometimes when people crack their phone, like their phone be cracked for weeks. Like I be looking at people in church or people who I know who come get their hair done, they phone be cracked, and I be like, sis, when you gonna fix that cracked phone? I know your fingers hurt from swiping on a cracked phone or whatnot. So literally my phone was cracked for probably, I want to say 30 minutes, if even that. And I took it to the place, and the man, for real, fingers all cut up. So I got there, and he took me immediately when I got there, and he went in the back and started working on the phone. And y'all know when that man came back and gave me my phone, he was like, I'm gonna just go ahead and make it 100 even, including taxes. So now you don't even have to worry about paying the taxes. So I was just like, Lord, you are so amazing, cause I really thought I was gonna pay like $120. And I know some people might be like, oh, it's just a little $10, $20, whatever. But let me tell you something. That is a lot of money, especially when you don't have it. And even if you do have it, if somebody bless you with $10 off, $20 off, that's a blessing, because that guy did not have to do that. He could have been like, well, ma'am, this is our job. This is what we charge. Either you get it done or you keep the little crack screen, one or the other. He could have easily did that to me. He could have easily said that, but he didn't. He was like, he was going to adjust it in the computer so that everything will equal the $100. So see you, sis. I love you all, family. Bye, Shataya. Sleep tight. So, I was definitely grateful for that, because God is so amazing. And that's the kind of stuff that he do, honey. He looks out for his children. So I was really, really grateful for that. Very, very, very grateful. So that's all I wanted to tell y'all. That part about the phone being cracked, cause I was gonna cry, cause I thought I wasn't gonna be able to come. No, let me tell you what's in this cup. You all have a good, blessed night. You too. Bye. Love you too. Mocha later. Had my phone 2 weeks and had my backpack set down. Hold on. Hold on, because I can't read that. Oh, had it in the backpack crack. Oh my God. So you sat on it and it crack? Girl, you must be sat on something else. Hey, hon, love the hair. Hey, Black Beauty. Long time no see. Thank you. Somebody said something and I was for to respond. Hold on. Oh, what's in this cup? So what's in? I was gonna ask what's in the cup. Child, let me tell y'all what's in this cup. Okay, so I might as well tell y'all, since y'all done made me drive safe, Miss Wells. Since y'all done made me plug up my phone, so y'all, I gotta have a hysterectomy. That's why I said earlier when somebody asked how many kids I got, I said I have one, and I'm not gonna have I won't be having any more because I'm having surgery, and I'll go live. I'm gonna go live before I actually have the surgery and talk to y'all, and see y'all, because um with surgery, y'all know they like playing, I call it playing God, because they literally stop you from breathing and, you know, put you under, and you're not really breathing while you're under the knife. And this particular surgery I'm gonna have is between, I think, 3.5 to 4 hours. So yeah, I was nervous, I was scared, I just really don't want to have it, but I just got to do what I just got to do because I'm in a lot of pain from having fibroids. I have fibroids, but recently when I had an MRI, I found out that I have endometria too. I hope I'm saying it right. So, with that being said, it's medically necessary that I have a hysterectomy. I have to have it because the pain, y'all, is unbearable. That's why I haven't been going live. I just ain't been feeling well, and I'm really not. Yeah, I know God got me. I know. But you know, in the back of our mind, we really wouldn't be human if we didn't still worry. And I know what the Bible talks about worrying. I know, but yes, oh my God, the bleeding is not no joke. And the pain, like, okay, so right now I gotta have surgery too for my fibroids. And yes, the pain is so bad. Oh my God, so many people got fibroids. Y'all know what? Okay, so since so many people got, I'm praying for you too, Black Beauty. Let me tell you something that he got in his. That's right. That's right. And I will, Miss Battles. This can be another live chat. It will be. But you know what I think? Listen, think about how many. Thank you, Miss Wells. Think about how many people, and I'm talking about young people, are having issues with fibroids and having abnormal periods and things like that. And it's crazy because you can't tell me this, it wasn't like this when I was younger. You didn't hear like older people talk about they got fibroids and all that stuff. You didn't hear all that stuff coming up. Like for those who are my age, I didn't hear all that stuff. So I really believe it's the processed food. I really believe exactly. It's what we put in our body. It's what they're putting in the food. It's the chemicals. It's the things to preserve the foods and stuff like that. Yes, having a hysterectomy, like so now I'm not having any more kids. I can't. And it's sad because originally when I originally went to the hospital, which was about what, 2 months ago when I first went, and the doctor looked at me then. Yeah, it's the food. It is the preservatives and things like that, and they don't tell us. You know, they use all kind of stuff, formaldehyde, all type of stuff to preserve stuff, but they don't tell us that. And when he gave me an examination, he was like, "Your uterus is the size of a 3 month pregnancy," and he was like, "No wonder you in a lot of pain. Like it's like you can't carrying a 3 month pregnancy like all this time. I have 6 large fibroids, gotta have a hysterectomy, which is fine, but been holding off cause I'm severe anemic." Me too. Me
Don't
too.
see them.
Let me tell you something. Hold on, mommy. Let me tell you something. Anemia comes with the fibroids. Because it's so much blood involved. I don't know if you're on iron pills, but like me, they got me on iron pills 3 times a day, and that still doesn't work. Like literally, the other day I was talking to my mom, and for those of you who know, my mom had surgery on her arm, so I was in there trying to change her but the thing is, like the paddings and stuff, and hook her up to the machine because she had to let like run cold ice water on her arm because she had surgery on her shoulder. I was talking to my mom just like I'm talking to y'all, and just fell out on her bed, just fell out. And she said it scared her so bad because my daughter, she's seen me pass out, but my mom has never seen me faint. Never. I've even had clients that saw me faint, but my mom never saw me. I had to have a blood transfusion too. And so when I fell out, she was like real scared, and she was like, "Oh my God, like you need to sit
You
down."
know, I'll show you.
All right, she was like, "You need to sit down and you need to rest and this and that." So what I've been trying to do twice a week is I've been like trying to have collard greens, liver, things like that to help, you know, rise my iron. Because at the end of the day too, I don't like taking iron pills because iron pills constipate you. And not only that, like I don't like shoving all these foreign medications into my body. Like I don't like doing that. But back to what's in this cup. So what's in this cup is I'm just trying to prep my body for this surgery. So I've been like trying to cleanse myself. So this is raw honey and apple cider vinegar and just regular distilled water. And it's been working for me, you know. I like it. I like drinking it anyway, so I know a lot of people use it as a dietary and I do too, but at this point right now, I'm not using it for a diet. I'm using it because it just helps